There we go. Thank you, Sissy. Well, none of that made any sense. So, all right. Basically, getting up and running. Let's actually get some of our thanks in. Then let's start there. We just got another donation. It happened while I was in between streams, so it didn't happen live. It popped up on my OBS, so I saw the announcement, but unfortunately did not get to do that live on stream. So let's go ahead and pick up our last five. So Lindsay got in on the donation party. So our last five are Lindsay, Carla, Jill, Chameleon, and Chameleon Drake and Tony. Learn to read. So that puts us at 1328 of our goal. So thank you. Keep those donations coming in. We very, very much appreciate it. All the money goes to the Children's Miracle Network of Hospital. In my case, I play for Phoenix Children's. That's the local hospital. But everybody who plays, it kind of goes to the local hospitals there. So we are doing good there. If you do want to donate, that's my donation link, and I'll throw the link at the bottom. I'll also throw the QR code back up here as we kind of get up and running. All right, so let's go ahead and shut down that one, turn that one back on, and let's switch over to the donation scroll. There we go. You know what? For something different for this stream, let's put it up at the top. Low scroll, high scroll. It doesn't interfere with the timer too much, I don't think. That'll give us something different to look at. Okay, let's see. So all I was talking about is we're going to do the Back to the Future expansion, but I do want to get the next upgrade to the power washer first. So we'll get this medium power washer for 900, and then it has two different 0-degree nozzles. I don't know what the difference is between the two, but these add spinniness to them. I'm not sure why there are two different ones. We have only one. And we have the spinny one. So did I buy it? Oh, no, that's just compatible. I don't own that. Okay, so I could buy it. I'm not going to buy any of this stuff for the cheap one, though. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get some upgrades, and then we'll go tackle Back to the Future. All right, well, let's read both of these. Hey, Doc. You know, I mentioned my folks. Well, I think it's time for bungalow. Met your pressure washer. It's so filthy, it's hard to tell where the ground ends and house begins. I didn't want her eyes lit up. Pop's moan. He said some browner the porch, the warmer the torch, which clearly means nothing, so he's overruled. I give you a good place to clean up. Okay. That's another house. Doesn't excite me too much. Been coming down with curious and unsightly. You know what? We are playing for children's hospitals. Let's clean a playground. That makes a lot of sense. So let's do this one. Plus, it's worth more money. All right, so we are 8 hours to go to hit our 24-hour mark. So how bad is this list? Doesn't look horrible. Oh, there's my cool van. Look how shiny and new it is. All right, we got a ladder we can pick up. I'm going to guess. Yeah, everything seems to be contained within the playground. We'll check that. The Mars rover taught us that. So. All right. Well, let's see. What would the kids want to play with first? Well, let's do the merry-go-round. Why not? All right, we'll just start with our wide spray. See how much we just get lucky. I think I'm hitting E because I think I can rotate my character. And that's why it's popping up that thing. This feels like we're going to need a whole lot more pressure. Nothing's really coming clean. Okay. Let's get a little more aggressive. Yeah, look at that. We're barely making any progress, so. That's better. Okay, so this should put us with enough money to get our upgrade, and then we'll see if it's enough to get the nozzle upgrades as well, or if we get another, you know, like another vehicle. I like the vehicles. Those have been my favorites so far. The motorcycle is great. I'd do motorcycles all day long. Cynthia, if you're listening, can you redo any of the missions for money, or is it a one and done type of thing? I'm going to say it's probably one and done, at least in career mode. That would make sense, but... Well, if nothing else, the kids can now have they'll have a merry-go-round they can play on while they're waiting for the rest of this stuff to get cleaned. Well, I think we're making a muddy mess for the kids. It's going to be a week before they can play. Oh, I accidentally changed nozzles. Thought it sounded different. Oh, each triangle you have to clean separately? That's intense. Alright, I think we're close. Close on getting... There we go. Okay, let's check. Those all should be grouped together, right? Roundabout, floor plates, and seat. Alright, I saw a sub pop up. So whoever it was, thanks for subscribing. I didn't see the message. My the chat message doesn't tell me who it is, and I'm not looking at the on-screen stuff often, so I didn't see it. But thank you for the subscription if you're in the chat. Roundabout seat. What's the seat? It must be that middle thing. Yeah. Just a minute, I'll go check, see if Stream Elements picked it up after we get the seat clean. There we go. Did Stream Elements pick up? Oh, Scythy Printing. You know what? I'm going to replay it so I can see it. There it is. Scythy Printing just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription and all your help on the game. It is very much appreciated. Okay, so now the question is, I keep hitting my scroll wheel to zoom. It just feels right. Okay. So let's clean out the area of the, that way the kids can walk here as well. So we'll just go up to the red section here. Okay, so large red floor. Cool. So the floor is just separate, and that small blue floor is separate. So we'll at least get the blue one done. But I think we can go all the way. If the red goes all the way around, maybe. Is that a different? No, I think they're the same. So the red one will take a while, but we can definitely get this blue one. Whee! I do like this mode though. It's making my head feel better than swinging the camera all around. And hopefully it's also easier to watch. I know all that motion can get to be a little much. Look how happy, shiny the kids are going to be. Alright, so now what we need to do is concentrate on, I think this blue, we want to get it to pop. And the yellow, we want to get that yellow to pop. The red I think is going to take a whole lot more. I guess the curb probably goes all the way around. Alright, let's get this section of curb. Is the side? Yeah, we're going to have to do the side too. Whee! So I'm going to guess the whole curb is probably one object. Yellow floors. Large blue floor, large red floor. Yeah, floor edge. So, okay, we won't spend too much time on it, but alright, curbing. The fence is not in a good spot. Alright, this blue's almost done, so let's... see if we find whatever little 1% of it. There, I bet it's over here. There it is, okay. This yellow's also almost done, so... I think it's just those harder spots now that are left. So if I crouch with the big nozzle, like that one. Because you're closer, does it give more pressure? Okay, so yellow's done, the blue's done. That's what we needed out of there. Alright, so is that yellow's probably its own thing. So we'll try a little Sith printing tip on that. Alright, so is this more satisfying than clearing Terraria levels? Would you rather... How about we could play Would You Rather? Would you rather clear an entire Terraria level or use the same amount of time cleaning dirt in Power Wash Simulator? Questions. There's some truth to that. But you don't always know until you try. There we go. I'm going to let go of my mouse. Rest my right shoulder. Have you ever watched the videos of them cleaning those crazy dirty carpets? I find those strangely satisfying. So you're a Power Wash Simulator, huh? You're not going to clear Terraria levels? What about flattening Minecraft terrain? Is that better? I'll admit, this kind of gameplay I like. You know, just the ability to... I'll do this in any game, right? I'll just go out and, you know, kill 1,000 NPCs for an achievement, or farm out an area, or whatever. It makes sense to me. My brain likes it. It's kind of nice sometimes. Like, so, I do like the discussion. You know, your tip to go low here and use the wide angle. I think I could probably even take bigger chunks of this. Let's see. Yeah, we can go big here. But it's not like it's crazy min-maxing work on your mechanics type of thing, right? There's an appeal to that. You know, while we're at it, we're just going to keep doing floors. Okay, let's get ourselves aligned with... Okay, I want to be able to go back and forth straight, aligned with the wood. That looks pretty straight. Oh, we hit the wood, but that's alright. Oh, do you have to clean the soccer ball? No! Ah, I'm disappointed. The soccer ball would have been cool. And it would have been cool if it moved. Right? You're trying to clean it and it's moving around. So to me, there's something... It's also kind of like making... If you're into vacuuming, I guess. Making the... Oh, I lost my pillow. Yeah, there we go. Making the little vacuum tracks in the carpet, or if you're mowing the lawn, you know, making the little lawnmower tracks, lining up the wheel stuff. It all kind of falls into the same spot of my heart of just general clearing. That being said, I completely understand some players would find this absolutely tedious. They'd be like, what is wrong with you? Why do you enjoy that? But I can also enjoy watching a progress bar move, so. I think there's a dirtier spot there that we're going to have to go and get later. Like right there in the green. Right there. That feels like it's heavier soiled, and we're gonna have to deal with that at some point. Yeah, it's like I said, I think there's value in just letting your mind relax, not overthink the mechanics. You know, there is strategy here, you know, and finding the different modes, or you know, the different ways of doing things has value. Yeah, that spot right there looks heavily soiled. I'm going to guess there's a few of those in this one. Oh, we missed a line, but that's alright. Can always go back and catch those later if we don't auto-clear it. It might be that we clear enough that it's okay. Alright, let's see. What other... We don't want to say grindy, you know, because grindy is a whole different category, but... What other... What's a good word for it? I don't want to say monotonous, because monotonous makes it sound bad. And I don't think this is bad. Now, one could argue that making you clean this much of the ground might be not the best design in the world. Like, the equipment makes sense, right? Cleaning all the equipment. But this is literally just making vacuum tracks. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. I'm assuming there's no sprint. Sprint would be nice. Alright. I had to turn the water back on. I got myself a little crooked, so we'll just go with it. But yeah, the repetition. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. There can be value in repetition, right? There can be value in just chilling out, hanging out, and doing something like this. Don't know if it makes for the most engaging live stream, but we are making progress. We're up to 730 of our 900 that we need. But for sure, it takes a certain kind of player. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, there's another, I think, heavier soiled section right there in the green. That's either the texture of it being worn out or there's heavier dirt there. We'll check it next time we go by. Where is it at? Oh, we hit the thing. Yeah, see, that's heavier dirt. Did you hear that the mayor's cat Ulysses is missing? The whole town is on the lookout for him for the festival. We won't have spring unless he's put a hat on. So the cat's that important to the festival? Alright, that line got a little bit big, so we'll go back and clean that one up. I don't mind leaving little bits, but we don't want to leave huge amounts. Oh, we're back. Back to the whole run. Oh, there's another heavily soiled spot. The green seems to get the heavier spots. Maybe one of them was in the yellow. I can't remember. Yeah, look at that heavy soiled spot right there. Wonder what accident some little kid had there. It'd be funny if there were like little kids just standing right outside the fence, just waiting for you to be done. We want to play, mister. Let us in. We don't care if we're dirty. I do think this is why I like cleaning the cars and motorcycles and stuff, though. It's definitely not quite the grind that this is. Alright, we're going to run into stuff while we make it by. Nope. Well, if nothing else, the sound's kind of ASMR-like, right? Is that relaxing in any way? Oh, the end's in sight. Well, at least the end of the... to this crazy floor clearing. We're going to have to sit up and actually play the game here in a second. Oh, good. There's more over here. Oh, we can't fit through. Alright, we'll even this one out. Then we should be able to get by that in the next pass. I was trying to force my way past it, but I was hoping we bounce off. We'll straighten our line back out here a little bit. If you're not spraying it, it can tell you what it is. Oh, with the cursor dot? Okay. So like just checking the names of objects so you can see if you've completed it or not. Oh, I see what you're saying. So the heavier dirt stuff. Okay. Yeah, because they have all those ratings, right? Of all the different types of... Alright, so what you're saying is... Okay, first off, let's go take a look at our handiwork. So like this here. It says what kind of material it is. Yeah, it is very bright. Oh, so is the multi-purpose like what you're supposed to use on it? Wood cleaner or something like that? Oh, okay. Do I not have that unlocked or something? Now, can I do that same strategy from up here, or does it not remove as much? Oh yeah, it doesn't remove near as much. Need that low angle for power. Wow, what did I just walk over? Oh, nice. My guy's got some skills. Did you see that? He can moonwalk up a beam. Yeah, it isn't very colorful for the ground. You think it'd be hard to keep clean. I suppose this isn't much different right now than mowing and farming. We're just moving in rows. Wow, I didn't even know there was green in there. Holy cow, that's dirty. And it's so dirty you can't even tell what color it is. That's not a good sign. Heck, the dinosaur looked purple. And it's really green too. Okay, so what's the price of this job? $600? Would you do this in real life for $600? I'm not sure. Not sure if I would. That'd be a lot of work. So you're saying you think about it. I see. Bounced off the dinosaur head. Making stripes. Alright, so we almost got the bulk of the floor done here. I'll admit I'm almost trance-like now. How did you clear your grounds, Sithy? Did you do something like this, or did you have your own wander around technique? Are you a put everything in rows guy? Alright. So we've about got this side now. At least roughed in. Where's all this dirt going? I mean, we're shooting the water at it, but really. Just settle down there. Alright. That looks pretty good. It's not water, it's a laser beam. So we're lasering the dirt off of the stuff. That's fair. It does almost look like that. Like it's burning it off. Not sure that'd be the safest thing in the world. Dinosaur tails always will throw you off. Alright, where's a good place to get a nice high look? Can we jump up here? Almost looks like shadows. That's pretty impressive. I'm digging it. Alright. Still disappointed you can't clean the soccer ball. That seemed like a no-brainer. Oh, so it is mobile. I didn't even know you'd be able to move it. Do you just push it with your body, or do you have to use the water pressure? bumped the key. Whee! Oh, there's another big stain in the yellow. Oh, that's not where we wanted to go. That threw us all kinds of crooked. Alright, let's see. I think this might be the last big floor section. I'm sure we're going to have to clear out some other sections. To get them to complete, but as far as bulk sections, I think we almost have it. What part of the kids' playground is this spooky area? That doesn't seem right. What are you doing to these poor children? I guess. Looks like a cross between an alley and a dumpster. Maybe when it's clean it'll be better. We'll have to go with that. Well, I don't know who did what to these yellow or these green sections, but they were not kind. There's some crazy soil in the green. Howdy, Dirt Finder. Put everything on hold. My golf buggy soiled like you wouldn't believe it. Okay, Sithy, so here's a question. Can you stop these jobs and come back to them whenever you want? Like, is there any time limits on them or anything like that? Like, if I'm tired of cleaning floors, can I go clean a golf buggy and then come back? Do I lose anything? Are there penalties? What's going on? That's what I need to know. You are very nimble. And I'm assuming there's no fall damage. Like, I think I walked up this up earlier. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. You can definitely see some soil patterning. There's like the dark stuff in certain areas. Oh, so if you leave, if I left now, all of that would be back. Oh man, thank you for that. I would not want to go and redo what we just did. That was a lot. So we'll complete this job. But yeah, if you hadn't started on something, like if we haven't started on that dinosaur, then it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, these have got to be close. Yeah, you can see that large red. It's down to like, I don't know, 5% there probably. Blue's a little more. Green's got these bad spots in it. All right, let's up our game here a little bit. See if we can get some of these heavier soiled areas. Wow, I feel like I'm flying now. We spent so much time down low like that. Yeah, I don't know what they spilled here. It's like a chemical spill. Oh, there's a whole section we actually just missed. Oh, it's on these back sides, yeah. There were still the shadows. So I'm trying to decide, is this faster? What do you think? It's more active. Like going back and forth is pretty much power wash and chill. Is power wash and chill a thing? If that's kid vomit, I feel for whatever that kid ate. That's pretty bad. I mean, look at that. That's a lot of nasty. There's more of it there. Oh, we didn't even get it all off there. That stuff's really on there. Holy cow. There's some more lots of nasty. Yeah, it's not coming off. I've got to get that better pressure washer. I can see the leveling treadmill of this being addictive. It's like, oh, just that next upgrade. I just need that next upgrade. Next upgrade will make it. Oh, now I just need that next upgrade. Come on, this blue circle's got to be close. We'll watch it from afar. Alright, so I'm assuming since you've probably beat everything, you have every upgrade and every washer. When you get to the really, really big ones, can you like shoot stuff from... Like, could I clean that whole yellow circle from back here? Yeah, the next ding is also enough as well. Okay, let's see. So we got this blue done. Let's just work our way out now. Extensions? Okay. So it's a little less up close and personal. So extensions give you a lot more range then. What else is in the... Oh, I bet you there's some inside. Yep. Oh, there we got it. Okay, let's get this yellow one. Oh, we never went inside this one. Holy cow. Whole big sections we missed. I don't think we need this much power, though. It was helping, but if we get right on top of this, I think we'll be okay. Come on, that yellow one's got to be close to it. Come on, ding. Make the ding. There it is. Okay, what about this green? Green's got to be close too. Blue's got to be close. Actually, blue needs a little more. But this green's close. Okay, so we got the yellow and the blue, the red. Oh, there's the big stain. Another kid, another lunch. All the stuff hidden underneath the slide. My lines that I missed. Kind of reminds me of something I was doing Photoshop recently. Or maybe it was just the last Starship. Nah, it kind of feels like the image editing I was doing. That's mostly finding edges and cleaning stuff up. Come on, give me the ding. Where else does that green go? So, speaking of kind of just the gaming side, is there a certain percentage that you have to hit? What's that green at? I mean, it's 100%, but I mean, is it known that you can have X amount still out there and it works, or? Alright, let's get this green one. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to get every single dot. That makes sense. Alright, we'll work this blue and green at the same time. Yeah, some of it does feel like you have to have them almost exactly perfectly cleaned. Well, obviously this blue one's not. There's all kinds of stuff under there, but there we go. Like, yeah, I think I left a bunch back there. Yeah, I see there's still a ton over here. From my line drawing. Oh, look at that. I missed all that. Keep missing my R key. Chasing the ding. Oh, look at all that red over there. That'll help. A little bit of blue too. Oh, the blue in here needs some work. Oh, that's a lot of it there. Yeah. Alright, red's done, blue's done. Yellow's done. It's kind of funny, it looks even brighter because all of the other stuff is so still dirty. I think I got all the floors. Are they all in the same section? Large blue, large red, small blue, small red, yellow. Oh no, there's a yellow floor I'm missing. Alright, so there's a yellow somewhere. Where are you? That one's done. That one's done. That should be done. That one's done. This one. There we go. This is the first one we did. I thought we had the... I thought we had this one done. There we go. All right. Let's see. How far is that curb? What do they call it? It's not a curb. Floor edge. It looks pretty close. Okay, how hard is that to clean off? Yeah, we can go green. Go green on this one. Oh yeah, look at all this we left. We're going to burn through this. This is where we were going off the end, I think. So it just didn't clean that well. Because we were coming from the other direction. Okay, so is that the whole floor edge around the whole park? Nice. I thought that was going to take a while. Okay, let's see. Oh, I did move the soccer ball. So I just run into it? Yeah, you can kick it. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of the stuff outside now. Oh, even the benches are colorful. Didn't know. I thought that was just a wooden bench. That's how dirty it was. When your bench is so dirty, it gets mistaken for wood. Ding, fries are done. Alright, we got another couple benches and a garbage can. Yeah, I thought these benches were just going to be plain old wooden benches. Who knew how colorful and awesome they were going to look? Find the R key. There we go. This has got to be nasty. Laying down here on your stomach, spraying this stuff. This dude deserves more than $600. That's what I'm saying. Let's do the other bench, then we'll do the can. Sounds like Morse code. Man, I wish I could hit that R key correctly. Why did I did it again right in a row? I suppose I could bind it to a button on my mouse. That'd be the smart thing to do. Do I need some kind of cleaner to clean that? He doesn't seem to be going away. Okay, so I see up in the interface that there's a little bottle next to it. What does that mean? That doesn't seem to be getting clean. Oh, it is. It's going down, but is it just harder to clean or something? Without soap? We're making progress, I guess. Soap gun. So that just makes it go quicker because we've got it almost clean without it. This is stubbornness versus spending money. Which will win out? Think crouching will do it? Give me that last little angle that I need? Or do I need to jump up and do the top? All those like underneath reliefs right there. Oh, you think up under there? Oh, under that ridge as well, probably. Under that lip. Oh, it's so close. Oh wait, I guess I saw a little like in that seam. Oh, there we go on the back. I need that spirally one. There's a little spot right there. Good thinking. See if we can get a little wider spray going. Oh, that's a good angle. Come on. Give it to me. This has got to be at 99. Bin. I'm going to have to break down and go actually buy something. Alright, well, maybe we'll just have to go get the soap. Can I buy it without leaving? Not really. There's a spot there on the back. I think if I could get to that spot right there on the back. I can see it. Might have to do it the way the game wants me to do it. Yeah, the whole back, look at it. You can see it glowing. Oh! I got lucky. Alright. Whew. 839. Alright, dinosaur, here we come. Should always clean the inside first. That's where the kids will be. Stego slide, huh? That's what they call this. Whee! Do I pick up speed or just go the same speed down the slide? So does all the equipment in here want... Is that what that little bottle next to my sprayer where it says plastic? Is that what that means? Is I'm supposed to be having the cleaning nozzle, the soapy nozzle to do this? It'll make my life easier. Instead of just trying to brute force it off. So do they like run out? So like a consumable? Oh, okay. Do they replenish? It's like a limited stock? Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. So it's a... Get the cleaner, so it costs you money and you consume it, but you clean faster. So theoretically you can make money faster, so you can buy more cleaner, rinse and repeat. I didn't mean that to be a pun, but it turned out to be a pretty good one. If I do so say so myself. One of these days I'm going to learn where the R key is on the keyboard. Oh my goodness, he can see! You can see, my friend! Oh, it looks so much better. What is the story on this park? particularly see in hands. You see, some local children have been coming down with curious and unsightly form of, and a few fretful folk have been putting it down to condition in recreational facilities. Yeah, I can see why the kids are getting sick. This place is horribly dirty. Would you let your kids play on that? That's insane. I mean, what's going on in this town? I suppose if you lived in the world's nastiest, dirtiest town like this, a power washing business would be a good business to have. Stegosaurus is clean. Alright, what next? I think we just have this jungle Jimmy thing. This is in multiple parts though, right? Yeah. So that'll be a little easier. You can start to break down. You don't have to like clean the whole thing over and over and over again. We're going to need more pressure. Okay, so monkey bar support struts are their own thing. I can see where it's easy to wrap up time in this. I mean, every level takes forever. Except now there's a golf cart that I want to clean. Just sitting there waiting for me. You need to write a macro just to hit the tab key over and over and over. Alright, done. Let's work on the ladder. So So a recent update increased the time for dirt and the color in the settings. Oh, as far as it stays highlighted longer. I don't want to leave. Show crosshair. Dirt details. Oh, is that what the thing you were talking about? That it should show up? I didn't have that on. Crosshair dirt details. That's probably what you were talking about. Alright. Show dirt highlight. Orange, red, green, blue. Alright. Oh, highlight duration. Oh, let's do that. Alright, don't go back to the main menu. Oh, that's much more pleasant. Alright, so then what's your... Show dirt details. How'd the ball get way over here? Oh, there it is. Dirt streaks. Grime. Mud splats. Okay, that's way more information. Cool. I like that. That's a good update. That's what's called a quality of life update. That is deconstruction gaming approved. Okay, monkey bars, but the ladder's separate. Okay. If I ever saw this when I was out walking and some dude was cleaning like this, I would be a little worried about him. Oh, lichen? Got lichen on our monkey bars. Alright, ladder's clean. The trap is green, the ghost is... no. Yeah, the light is green, the trap is clean. Cargo net. Is covered in what? Dirt streaks. Lichen, grime. What is going on in this park? Now I kind of want to try. I always forget where the menu's at. Options. Let's try green. It's brighter. Don't know if it's better. think it depends also what color you're working on, right? Like when we were doing the over there, the orange was hard to see because the stuff was like yellow. But under here, that shows up. It's like flow viz if you watch Formula One. There we go, another one down. Oh, the tic-tac-toe. Do these spin? If these spin, that's going to be interesting. Nope. Let's see, it's past 5. I wonder if Kyler is streaming. I'll have to go check on him here in a second. Well, while we're in here, let's just do everything. Oh, we need to up our power. What is going on there? Lichen... That lichen is stuck on. Alright. Well, we're in experimental mode. I like green. Let's try red. Extraordinary Dr. Power Wash. You got details on Cal. We got a dirty old house. No more houses. Oh, I binged something. Shock absorbing rubber compound for the playground flooring. Did I miss a floor? I might have missed a floor. I don't think red is working for me. Alright, what else do we have? Try blue. Blue's not bad. It's neon enough that you can really see where it's at. Now, it'd be interesting. I'm not sure if it stands out against the blue board. You know, you might want to change color if you were doing that. But. Alright, blue's not bad. What else you got? Yellow. Yellow on yellow doesn't show up very good. It shows up pretty well as a color, but on this roof, we got yellow boards. Oh, tower underside. Nice. It's its own thing. Yellow's not doing much for me. Pink. Hot pink's got some promise. That really stands out. Especially if you're doing like a house or something like that. I can see that pink not being a natural color you'd see a lot of. Oh, each one of those blocks is its own thing? Yeah, this playground is taking quite a while. I was hoping to get my next power washer upgrade, then we want to go do the Back to the Future expansion. I think we'll still get it. We're only at 6. We got 2 hours until I switch to another live stream for our last segment, so I think we can still do it. All right, pink and green so far I've enjoyed. Final Fantasy and Tomb Raider, nice. I think Scythy Printing has done, I think, most of them. I don't know which ones he's missing. Oh, white's pretty obvious. We might run with white for a while. Let's see. Let's see how that does. Let's see. Let's stay on the ground level. Keep cleaning stuff off of that. Yeah, this is the first time I've played it, so for me it is all new. Alright, I'm going to change positions here a little bit. There we go. Give my shoulder a little bit of a rest. But it's definitely the kind of game that, as a mechanic, that I enjoy. I enjoy the little bit of repetitive nature, I can probably, let's back off here a little bit. I think we're over. Yeah, that'll take off a good chunk of that anyway. How wide can we go out? What will that do? That's almost like a light rinse now that I've been using all the other ones. Yeah, that's just not enough. We need the upgrade. Yeah, so I can see that. You know, just kind of chilling or listening to YouTube or something like that. I like things where it's just kind of, you can just turn your mind off and just enjoy the process. Yeah, that works for me. Very much enjoy games. Also, I've been on a bit of a simulation game kick here recently as well, so. Oh yeah, while you were playing Power Wash, you just power wash and watch a TV show? That makes sense. Yeah, I like to multitask a little bit like that, where if I can kill two birds with one stone, either get some work done or play a game while I'm watching TV or YouTube or Netflix or something like that. That makes sense to me. Climbing wall. I think the front's pretty decent. I think we'll get most of that on the back. Let's go inside. Even the sound's pretty good. I think they do a good job of the way the water would go through different areas, right? Like if it gets through a little hole or bounces off of something. Here we go. That is the one thing that when I'm streaming, I do miss a little bit though. Because I almost always have some other audio on when I'm playing games. And with streaming, I don't want to deal with the copyright claims and stuff on most of that stuff. So I tend to leave it off. Ooh, what's on there? Is it the lichen? I think the lichen's the tough stuff. I'll admit though, even if the playground is longer, I still like it better than that backyard garden. That would just felt monotonous to me. It's all about the ding. Can you get the ding? Alright, let's see. Let's move our scroll. We haven't had our scroll on. Put the scroll back down at the bottom for a while. Actually, I'm going to block the percentages for a bit. Let's turn on... You know, again, give a big shout out. Thanks to our last 5 donors. Lindsay, Carla, Jill, Chameleon, and Tony. Again, we very much appreciate your support. We are streaming 24 hours for Extra Life, raising money for the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals. So, you can find my link in the description, the chat. There we go. We'll put a QR code up. All kinds of ways to get to the link. If you can't donate, just hang out. Watch time, engagement, anything that gets the streams in front of more people, maybe they'll donate. Or if you're into social media, you could share my link on your social media. That's always helpful as well. It is very much appreciated. Tower support. Yeah, that's got some stuck on stuff on it. I don't know what kid put what on there, but that kid is nasty. His parents need to deal with him. I love when we get a bunch of dings in a row. We haven't dinged the stool. Alright, what are we missing? There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, let's move. We'll put the QR code back up. Oh, let's get back into that mode. There we go. Less camera shake is good. Alright, stand up. Alright, we can go back to green here. Yeah, probably not white. This is almost the ground all over again. Yeah, we're not doing enough. There we go. Now we're cutting through some grime. Yeah, I don't know. White works pretty good. Doesn't really blend in with much anything else. Underside, underside. Do the side of the boards count as underside? Ah. I should just remap that key. Might help me more. Come on, we're gonna be so close to ding. Whew. All right. Part of me wants to save the slide, but let's just get it done. I reckon pretty quick work of the slide. It's going well. Alright, well, while we're getting the slide, again, we'll get to the Back to the Future stuff. Hopefully here. We'll have to decide what we're going to do the last 4 hours. So we still have hours 8 to 12 to schedule. Not thinking I want to start any new games. So far we've done Old Republic. We did a tutorial kind of run through of the last Starship. Then we played Model Builder. And then Power Wash Simulator. So this is the 4 we've gotten in so far. But yeah, I don't think we're going to start a 5th, so we'll probably go back to one of those. I can always run dailies in the Old Republic for Conquest, but I've done that on many streams, so not necessarily going to go right to that. But it's an option. Could just stay in Power Wash Simulator. I'm not sure how exciting it is to watch. It's fun to play. Alright, slide's done. I think we get this done, we'll have all the stuff that's touching the ground done, so. So how many different levels, Cynthia, if you're still with me, how many different levels are there in the Back to the Future expansion? Is that like a couple hours? Is that like 10 hours? What are we looking at? Four levels. Or I don't know if we'll get through all that. We're definitely not going to get through that by 8. I might get a level done if I can get through this playground. That's what I'm thinking. If we're going to do something, we're going to do the DeLorean. I mean, that's almost a no-brainer. and get our upgrades. That should speed things up, right? We get the more pressure. Like, how much time do you think it would cut off the playground? Like, would it eat through this stuff a lot faster? Hey, how you doing, man? Did you guys get done streaming? Sounded like you had a few people with you. Yeah, we're hoping to... Well, my goal was to... I just started. This is the first time I played it. I got a couple people here that are giving me hints, which have helped a lot. So I want to get the medium power washer, and then we're going to go do the Back to the Future content. I want to clean a DeLorean. But every level, it's like, holy cow, this takes a while. I liked the motorcycle and the van. Those agreed with me. But some of these are huge. Just getting the ground done in this one alone was a chore. That's cool. Were you guys playing vanilla, or did you have mods and stuff installed? Yeah, I've played Minecraft in forever. I think the last time we were playing regularly, we were playing, what, like Attack of the B Team or whatever that one was. One that had spaceships and stuff in it. I like those red boards. They clean up pretty good. Yeah, Galacticraft. That's the one. Where we were building space stations and stuff. That was fun. But it has been a while for me in Minecraft. Alright, let's see. Still need to get these bars cleaned. Climbing pole or whatever they're calling it. So is that part of the climbing pole, that blue thing? Probably have to go upstairs to get that. the tops of the bars with whatever these horrible children have put on them. Alright, climbing pole's done. Let's see, how's the easiest to get up to... Let's go up the wood here. If I can hit it. Have a good one, man. Thanks for streaming with us. Hope you had a good extra life. Let's get back into this mode. I always forget sometimes. This mode is so much easier on the eyes. The world's not just exploding and shaking. Awesome, awesome. Good to hear. Well, while we're up here, let's go ahead and get this. This is coming off pretty easy, so let's see. Oh, see, there's some stuff that's not, actually not too bad. But it's still not coming all the way off. Yeah, I can see lots of little nooks and crannies in this that could be a pain. I could see that. Alright, I think we got most of that. So let's finish getting these monkey bars. So we should be able to get more from this side. Alright, I think we have to do the rest from the bottom. Power hose. Yeah, I can see where that spinning version of this one would be valuable. especially early on. Maybe not as much once you get farther in, but it's like a laser. There we go. We're Star Warsing it. We're just using a lightsaber to clean up monkey bars. That one was very forgiving. Holy cow. We had half the wood there left. And it gave it to us. It did look like it would slice the bars in half, right? I mean, this one literally looks like... I mean, look at that. It looks like a laser beam. It does have a limit, though. There it is, right there. Okay, I think we've got everything on the ground. These vertical struts, I think we have to clean all the way up. Did we get all the ceilings? I don't think so. Let's get those done. It's a small bridge floor. Oh, so we can do both sides of it, I think. Okay. Alright, we'll make one pass around here. Try to get everything that's in reach. Oh, that's not bad. I'm actually surprised we can get that. We'll take it. I'd like to know how many gallons of water we've gone through. Is there anywhere there's a meter that tells you how many gallons of water you use? That'd be cool. You washed a car and went through 10,000 gallons of water. Oh, it measures your water in challenge mode? Are some of the challenges like do something with so much water or something like that? Or without using too much water. Oh, okay, cool. Sounds like a cool idea. I'm not sure if I want to get that crazy into it. Where I'm actually good enough to get that. Okay, let's see. I think we've got all the underneath stuff. This side looks pretty... let's do a little bit over here. Yeah, that's not coming off as well. Super laser. Alright, that's too slow, so we'll go up higher to get those. Well, you don't realize how big some of these items are until you have to wash every square inch of them. You said you have all the achievements? Is it just any 5 challenges or certain 5? Oh, how did we not get this done? Probably because it's behind that silly... Yeah, I think it takes some of the relaxation out of it, though, if you're trying to get stuff done under certain pressures and things like that. Not that that's bad, but definitely changes the vibe of the game. Oh, this is cleaning up nicely. Gotta love the ding. With the white, it almost looks like we're washing off paint. Oh yeah, we were over here earlier and we had the wrong nozzle and I just moved on, I think. Alright, I think we've gotten most of what we can get on this bottom floor. Or from the ground. Get that bridge and then we're going to have to make our way up. Start doing all the insides. Hopefully that'll be enough to push most of these into done mode. Well, it's going to be the cleanest park in the world. No one will question it. Creosote is fungible, cheap, and just as absolute joy to pour. Admittedly, it is also profoundly toxic to humans when ingested. Okay. Alright, it's time to go up. Alright, so this is the one that was a pain. Oh, that part right there? Yeah, I can see that'd be hard to get into. So, is this structure here and the roof the same, or are they two separate things? Those red boards they pop pretty quick. I like them. Popping stuff now. There we go. Feeling good, feeling good. Bing. Bing. Bing, bing. I like the little board between them popped. Now it sounds like it's a pinball machine. See, this is almost... It's taking this long to get to this point. This is how the game should feel. Like as we're hitting these things and they're just popping and popping. It feels like you're making good progress now. And we're only doing that because we put in so much time getting the other side of all this stuff done that things are now actually hitting, but... Ah! Whee! Ah, the park is a pain. So the plan was, I'll just do the park real quick, and then after we do the park, we'll do the Back to the Future content. And that was, what? 2.5 hours ago? This is insane. Addictive, but insane. Yeah, I've been saying for a little while, we need to jump over and check out Kyler's stream. And I was just like, well, I'll just get this little thing done. And then, well, you know. You know how that is. And here we are. How's your stream going? Do you like the new class? I should go over to your stream and ask you these questions. Or it's not new class, but new to you, I guess. Does it play like you thought it would? Well, I suppose... I'm not sure. if that's a commentary on the excitement level of this, that you can play your own stream and watch me at the same time. But I do appreciate it. Riley was in a little bit ago. They got done playing Minecraft. So I was just saying earlier, I don't know if you were here yet, we've done everything on the ground, right? So that's all done. And the outsides of all this stuff is done. And that's taken forever. But the frequency now that we're getting these things done, it's almost like I think that's how the game should feel. Right? Is you just keep popping complete. But it's taken a lot of work to get to that point, so... But yeah, that was the plan. The plan was to go get the... Let's get the medium power washer. That'll give us more power. And then we'll do the Back to the Future. So now I have to decide if I'm going to just keep doing this for the last 4 hours of the stream, or move on to something else. Because I don't want to start a new game. So I'll probably go back to something we've already done today, which just limits me to the Old Republic, Model Builder, Power Wash, and the Last Starship. I've done tons of Last Starship and Old Republic streams. So we might just stay here. I don't know. Wasn't my plan to power wash for this long, but it tickles something in my brain of completionism, getting all of the stuff off, the little dings of achievements. Yeah, that's the advantage. Like, I could always, like, I stream every Saturday for Extra Life, so I could always do something else. I don't have to do the Old Republic every Saturday. Alright, that sunburst I think is going to be a pain to get. Alright, we'll come back to it. So how far have you gotten on the... What's the... It's like a Messer class or something like that? I can't remember. But like this right here, there's something satisfying about that, right? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think probably be pretty laid back for the rest of the night. I mean, we were looking... It's only 7, so... I might get a few more people pop in, hopefully donate. We've done okay. We're up to 1328. Let's see, progress. There we go. So, can't complain. Always hope to do the best we can. So more is always better, but I'm happy with how we've done so far. And we'll still keep streaming for the rest of the year, so we've got some time to hopefully up that number even more. Alright, what do we need? That's rough. I know. Like, I had some early technical glitches as we got started today. Just a couple of things that just were acting funky. And then, I don't know, it was about 3:30 this morning. I lost connection altogether. Like, I don't know if it was my router or my ISP, but every device I had in this room dropped connection. And I'm like, oh no, this is not the way to start, right? Like, I was worried. It's like, okay, is my internet going to be down all day Saturday now or something? But it was only down for, I don't know, like 10 minutes maybe. And then it came back, so. And it's actually been solid all day. What my bandwidth usage is going to be will be interesting. It's got to be a pretty good peak for today, but other than that, it should be fine. I like these red boards on the end. They tend to go pretty quick. I say that and then that one didn't go, but alright, I think we're in the home stretch here of this playground. All this for $600. Although I suppose a few hours of work, messy work, but a few hours of work for $600 is probably worth it. I'd probably go power wash a park for $600. Alright, we're 93%, so we still have to go up to the roofs, I think. Guess we're just getting whatever's in these cracks now. It's close. There it is. I think the roof and these sundials are going to be the... Alright, what are we missing? These pillars all went pretty quick. Did I not do something on that pillar? Oh, there it is. Alright, so I hadn't done this side. It's also why that red board didn't go. Because we forgot to do one side here. There we go. Those are normal. Those normally would have popped on the inside, but... yeah, I wondered why we didn't get the pillars and the red crossbar. But it turns out we forgot to do it out here. Alright, so this is where I think now we're most likely going to have to go get that ladder and climb up and do these top things. We're looking right at the sun. That can't be healthy. Alright, so we got roofs and I think that's about it. Some of those sunbeam things. Alright, yeah, I'll try to pop in here in a little bit. I think once I clear this... oh, yeah, because my next break's at 8, but I think once I clear this, I'll pop over to your stream and see how you're doing. There we go. Up on the roof. Have fun, man. Thanks for swinging by. Can you walk on this roof, or will I slide off? That's the question. Getting stuff pretty good from up here. So I got a lot on this side, so let's do that and see if it is enough to make it go ding. Yeah, because it's dropping at a pretty good clip. And if we have to, we can go in from the side, because I'm sure the... hey, how you doing, my friend? Back again, huh? You were with us early. Was it late last night or early this morning? Is that a jump we can make? Feels like we're getting stuck on something. I'm not sure they want you to make that jump. Alright, so does that mean we need to do this? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not too bad at all. Wow. Yeah, we don't hear that much here. I mean, not the severe ones. They can be a little scary, but yeah, I do miss a good thunderstorm, like a healthy thunderstorm. Well, that wasn't very good. That's how you break an ankle. But I've always been a fan of a good thunderstorm. All the lightning and stuff, very much enjoy. Yeah, tornadoes aren't fun. Why do you want me to get out of aim mode, Sithy? Was that to climb up something? Oh, okay, sure. Start getting some of these sideboards. We should knock this out. Alright, there's the roof. Can we put the ladder over on the... Yeah, we can put it over here. Okay. Oh, the ladder blocks your water. Nice. Ding! Okay, so what little kid was up here making things dirty? That's what I want to know. Spider-Man's kid? Alright. Anything else from here we need to get? Make it rain over there. Ooh, this roof is tough. Yeah, I don't know what architect made the pitch of these roofs, but I suppose they're good for aesthetics. Yeah, no kidding, right? So what do we have left? Oh, there's still a lower wall. Tower roofs, we'll get the last one of those. Alright, just a handful of things that we just haven't quite gotten that we can find as we go around. Now we're in the home stretch. Good thing this dude isn't afraid of heights with his power washer. Alright, so now it's going to be the tedious chore of just getting these minute little sections. There's still quite a bit down there. Oh, I didn't get this in. That'll probably make it. There we go. All right, let's go start figuring out what we're missing. Side platform. Wow, did I just not do that? That was pretty bad. Lower tower walls. There's another one. There it is. Holy cow, that looks horrible. I just missed all kinds of stuff under the rope. So was this find the stuff you're missing in the original game, or is it something they added later? What are we looking for? Tower roof support struts. Oh, there it is. It's that one up there. Yeah, I mean this, like, where you can select the thing and it shows you where it's at. Because that is definitely a nice feature. Alright. Vertical struts. Well, there's one. Oh, I just let the whole section off right there. And where's the other one? Woo! That was a chore. Satisfying, but a chore. Alright, job complete. Oh, that's kind of cool. The way I did the ground actually made for a good video. I do like those time lapse. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we're going to clean the golf cart for $100, but... Okay, it's time to go shopping, Sithy. So... We got that, so that's 900. That leaves us 390. Is it worth getting both of these? I don't know what the difference is. Yeah, it actually uses yours, because my guy was going back and forth across the... Like, these both say the same thing. So, is the blue version or the red version different? The heavy duty? I don't think I have the stars for it. Yeah, it's 2,000, but I need 20 more stars, so I'm not going to get that today. Oh, so you don't know? Modifications. Oh, these are just cosmetics. Okay. Yeah, what I'm thinking is we'll get the Urban X U2. Did you never get that one? And then, see, like mine has the Prime Vista turbo nozzle, spinning to 0 degree, that increases the area of effect while maintaining maximum pressure. Oh, there's info here. Let's see. Medium duty pressure washer specializing in stubborn dirt removal. Oh, no, that's the X2. A spinning 0 degree nozzle that increases the area of effect while maintaining maximum pressure. Yeah, I'm aware of that. We've got 2 of them, though. Oh, okay. I just misread something, I believe. I thought these 2 were both for the U2. No, okay, so it's just the same nozzle for 2 different washers. Never mind. I thought they were both going to the same one. I couldn't figure out why there were 2 of them. So yeah, each one fits a different one. So we only need that one if we're going to get the... Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll pick up our medium duty. Can we sell our light duty? Or is there a reason to keep them? Wow, no warning. It just sells it. Okay. Are these range things worth it? That makes sense, yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get the turbo nozzle. There we go. No need to buy that one then. Alright, so... equipment, clothing. Alright, well, we're going to go get the easy golf cart one for another $100. And I'm assuming some stars. Does it say how many stars you can get? Is it 5 for all of them? Alright, let's rock and roll. I'm excited. So actually, we might... I think we might just dedicate the last segment, the 8 to 12, to Back to the Future. That's a good way to end the stream. Alright, let's see this beast in action. Doesn't feel any different, but I'm sure it is. That doesn't feel like it's spinning. Do I have to equip it? Okay, I will just a second. Oh, where's my 0 degree? Is it? Do I have to do like a... Oh, this is my light duty. How do I change? I need to change. Okay. Thank you. I was like, that doesn't feel any different. Oh, yeah, baby. That looks different. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's do a... Alright, so we'll do the old one. Although maybe the golf cart's not the best, but You can see where. Yeah, I didn't wash all that stuff off. Okay. We'll get Turbo Baby here. Same nozzle. Oh yeah, that makes a difference, huh? Well worth the upgrade. I like that we just power wash the seats and everything. Body and windshield. Ah, that's the way it should be. Need more of these kind of jobs. Well, at least didn't show me standing there using the wrong sprayer. Yeah, I like these. Oh, right. Well, I don't think I want to tackle another one of these. Because these are... I'm assuming this is going to be just as long as the playground. And I don't know if I want to jump into that quite yet. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we need to buy. Because all that's just upgrades for... Alright, is there anything... Yeah, I'm not going to bother with cleaning liquids. I'm not spending money on clothing, but there's something cool for free. What's that from? Alice's Adventures. There's a Christmas one. Another Alice's Adventures. Oh, that one's kind of cool. Christmassy one. I suppose if you make tons and tons of money, it's not a big deal to purchase those. All right, let's see. Clean the Halloween house. Clean the cruise ship's sun deck. Clean Santa's workshop. Oh, I guess I don't have that one. What's in Warhammer? Rewash completed Warhammer 40,000 jobs. Foreign cleaning rights as a tech priest. Oh, that's a vehicle. That shouldn't take too long. Have you done this one, Sithy? Oh, okay. So maybe not worth doing. If it's going to take a long time to get all the dirt off. What's in Shrek? Oh, yeah, that looks huge. No, thank you. I just want a simple... We're going to do Back to the Future tonight. How bad is SpongeBob? Yeah, we'll do at least the vehicles. Are they huge, though? Because they're pretty small houses. Like, is this a half-hour, 2-hour adventure? I mean, it's only $125, but pretty big. Okay, well, maybe hold off on that. Ghostbusters would be cool. Tomb Raider. Oh, do these go in order? So you have to do this first one before you get the next one? Because I would watch the Jeep. Or is the Jeep just part of the manor? Yeah, I don't want to watch a whole manor. Which one do you think looks small? Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it's too bad you have to do them in order. You can't just pick the ones that you want to do. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We are in pretty good shape. We're where we want to be to tackle Back to the Future. We get to start with Doc's truck, and then I'm assuming the DeLorean. So, our next stream starts at 8, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Oh, nice, at Twin Pines Mall. I think we'll start the 8 o'clock stream with the Back to the Future expansion. So, let's go ahead and, acknowledge all the people who have helped us so far. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the full page. Where is it? Let's grab that, put it over here. We'll check our team as well. We'll check in on Kyler here as well. So let's jump over to. There we go. So our team is up to $1,473. Let's see who's still streaming. I got at least one still streaming. I think Kyler said he's streaming. So, yeah, we got some donations all coming in. Nice job, team. Many of these, it's their first year. That first year is tough to sometimes get started. For us, oh, I missed that one. Did that one just come in? 15 minutes ago. Did DG not tell me? Oh, there it is. I just missed it. Who was I talking to? Well, thank you guys for yet another donation. Let's see. Let's put you back in our top 5 then. Let's go ahead and load up our last 5. There we go. Jennifer, Nathan, and Noah, thank you for your donation. Lindsay, Carla, Jill, and Chameleon. Absolutely. Thank you. Okay, so if we look at our current donations, we got Jennifer, Nathan, Noah coming in right there at the end. We've got Lindsay, Carla, Jill, Chameleon, Tony, Val, Robert, Barla, Dabsuri, Renee, Bryant, Jill, Darth Hinton, Markwood, Darth Hinton, Nathan and Noah, Darth Hinton, $1 for each year I'm employed. Page 2, Darth Hinton, Val 54, Darth Hinton, Markwood, Jill Coddington, IT Anonymous, Darth Hinton, Geeky Standoff, all the way from the UK, Anomalous, Dat, Darth Hinton, and Darth Hinton, who likes to do frequent donations. So we are at 1333, screaming towards the $1,500 mark, and not that far from our 9,000 in lifetime over the last 4 years. So I haven't been updating that, so that's okay. You can find the links to all of the streams in the description of every stream. Also, if you just go to /live, you'll find me as well. Okay, let's check in on, see if Kyler's actually streaming here. He popped into ours, so let's see if he's live. He did not post here, so hold on. Let me jump over to YouTube. Because I am subscribed to Kyler. Alright, show more. Kyler. Hopefully he didn't have any more. There he is. Alright, let's bring him over. He was playing Guild Wars 2, I believe. And Kyler I know well enough that I'm going to unmute my chat so we can hear him. So I'm going to mute my game and we'll turn him on. He is a little quiet sometimes, so I'm going to turn him up a little bit. Alright, we'll see how long it takes him to respond.
Okay, I don't know. A lot just happened all of a sudden.
He might be in frantic combat, so.
Like lock anything? Lock something cool. I don't want to leave the mission area.
All right, let's go ahead. We'll full screen him. Make it a little easier to see.
Take block.
So I believe he made this character brand new just for the stream.
Go, go, extra life. How's the stream going? It's going good. Oh, I'm about to die.
That's what I was worried about. I was like, don't answer the chat. Take care of yourself. Okay, is he gonna survive? I'll feel bad if I get him killed.
Swim down there. Is this not where I need to be in this quest? It said I was exiting the mission area. Yeah, okay, that's not where I need to be. Good to know. Go down.
All right.
Swim the river, I guess.
Don't get killed watching. We'll go with reading. Reading
good to
chat.
see you, Deconstruction Gaming. You taking your break from power washing it up?
Yeah,
Looking at the
going
DLC.
to power wash
Looked like you were considering doing
the Back to the
beforehand
Future
one.
time
Third
machine
thought.
at 8.
I'm getting stun locked right now. And I've never been underwater before, so I don't know any of my underwater abilities.
Well, he's shooting like energy bolts underwater. That's impressive.
Okay.
So obviously he can't hear me. We can hear him, but he can't hear me.
What I'm supposed to be doing. So swim down the river as Malik begins to remember. The devs have put all these fish people in my way. Don't get killed reading chat. Yeah, I know. I learned from you. Going to power.
Oh,
wash.
yeah.
Back to the Future time machine.
I have died a few times reading chat. It has happened. I lose track of what's going on in game because I'm engaged with the people in the chat, having a chat. So this is also Kyler's. I mean, I think he's streamed before, but he hadn't streamed in a long time, and this is his first time coming back for Extra Life. So I believe this is his first year for Extra Life as well. So he's got a lot going on. He actually put a frame and overlay, well put together. So we'll hang out with him for a few minutes, and then I think we'll take 10, get something to eat, snack, and then we're in the home stretch. 4 more hours. Let's see. Let's cycle through some of our stuff. Our progress is good.
Yeah,
1333.
I think I've been the one to cause you to die from reading chat because I talk so much.
Yeah, Kyler does type a lot in my daily chats or my daily streams. So
I think I am the cause of your deaths in chat a lot of the time.
there we go. We'll throw the donation link up. Actually, I shouldn't be putting my donation link up over his donation link. That's just mean.
Recreate what we have.
All right, so let's turn off my donation link.
Let's use more,
I will cheekily put in my QR code though.
grab the taunt one.
There we go.
'Cause we haven't gotten to use decoy yet.
Let's see. He'll watch this VOD probably eventually, so I'm going to do this on purpose. I'm going to put my QR code right in the middle of the screen,
For a bit of burst.
and then I'm going to make it big so we can't see him. Just because I think it'll be hilarious when he finally watches this and probably gives me a hard time about it. So there you go, Kyler. We watched you, but I can see you. You're on that monitor over there. But my audience, they can't see you. So, all right, let's put that back down over there. But yeah, he's doing a good job. Happy to see you participating in Extra Life with us.
Okay. Oh, do I need to keep swimming down? I need to keep swimming down this river.
Are you liking the class so far? So, I don't think he's played this class before, if I recall. I can't spell liking, but it's behind my chat, so you guys can't see my horrible spelling. Or behind my picture, behind my cam.
This is below the bridge,
So I think he chose to stream tonight and try out a brand new class he's never played and things like that. I feel a cough coming on. Hopefully you guys can hear him. I can hear Power Wash Simulator really loud in the background. So I muted it for you guys. So.
There he is.
Is there just a mute? All right. Well, I'll just.
Job of getting on my bad side. Who are you, and why do you want me?
I am a knight of embers. I was born in dreaming, and it has been my life's ambition to draw you into nightmare.
Why? Why do you want me so badly? It would waste
Every time I
my
watch him play this, it's.
Because you are the
I've had this
I
happen.
have
People
like,
have told me.
We'll talk more about it once the cutscene and probably the
Okay.
content is over.
But every time I watch somebody play a game, I'm like, oh man, I want to play that game. And then I look at how long and how many hours it would take, and then I just don't get started. So, all right, we'll hang here, let him answer the question, and then I think we'll cut out, and then we'll be back at 8 o'clock for the final stream.
beat me if you can.
Okay. We are surrounded by.
Right into combat.
Quickly switch to my staff. Try and shield myself. So yes, I am liking the class. I know it seems like a lot of chaos, probably watching it. 3 health, okay. Yeah, I definitely need new armor. I am dying very quickly now at this level. I think I still have some of the very beginning armor. So I should solve that problem.
Needs to upgrade.
What does this ability do? Almost died. Almost died. I went down. Okay. Summon more illusions. Oops. Such an awkward place to fight.
I don't know the game well enough to really explain what's going on. He actually does a pretty good job of talking through mechanics, though. He's a game designer and a little bit of game producer by trade.
Big bad, and I was gonna tell you about how cool this. It's the dot spec class. I've realized.
Oh, that's cool.
No, the dream is a vision. Feeling, purpose. It guides us toward the light, not the team. I wish I could say that I understood the difference. It's okay. Can you tell how this pod got so far from the tree?
That is not the right.
So if you're looking to hire a game developer,
This pod
I
gets so
think he's available. I can't remember.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I must speak with the mother tree.
He has my endorsement.
First, we must be certain that the Knight of Embers does not report to Duchess Fowler.
What about your herd? You just meet them.
All right, we're gonna bolt.
We have no time to
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut this stream down. We'll fire up the next stream right around 8, and wrap up with some Back to the Future. Ended up working out. A little more Power Washing Simulator than I was planning on playing, but it intrigues me.
Yes, the dots
It's been
are really
fun.
interesting, and I don't really play dot classes very often. Oh, finally I get new pants. Yeah, see these pants were literally the pants I started the game with. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna get the condition damage one because we're talking about dots. Damage over time effects. Okay, so the spec I am currently running with is my kind of primary set weapon is the scepter, which is like a wand, and a pistol. And then I have a staff as my secondary weapon. The scepter is the primary dot kind of focused one. It's really good, I'm finding, for single target focusing someone down. And I've combined it with the pistol to help with that, but also it has a little bit of multi-targeting skills as well. So the first like ability, the 3 combo, is shooting bolts that give stacks of torment. And torment is this dot you can see in the first one. It stacks a torment stack for 4 seconds, then a torment stack for 6 seconds, then 9 seconds. You see it says 35 damage and then 51 damage if the foe is stationary. So the 35 damage is how much damage they're going to take in 4 seconds. However, if they're stationary, the damage ramps up. So if they're saying like taking 2 damage per tick for those 4 seconds or whatever it's going to be, instead it'll ramp up to like 5 damage per tick if they stop moving. The other fun part with the scepter is this counter, which also applies torment if I counter someone. So what it is this, I hold up this scepter, and if someone attacks me in that, I block whatever damage they do, I negate all the damage, and then I summon 2 clones of myself right next to them. If I don't counter anything, if I don't want to counter anything, let's say, if I hit this ability twice, we can see it goes to counter spell, where I send out a bolt that blinds someone, causing them to miss their next thing, and it applies a different dot called Confusion. And Confusion is the dot that I've based most of this around. Torment is really good to kind of stack after I put all the confusion on someone, because this 3 ability applies 7 stacks of confusion, which is a big ton of it, right? I then do this counter spell to apply 5 more stacks of confusion, and if in between both of those I've weaved enough of these, then my 3rd shot of this number 1 ability summons another clone of me. And I can use this 7 ability here to summon 2 clones of me, which is my max of 3. And then my class thing is that I get to shatter my clones and do different effects with them. So the first one just does damage, but my second one does confusion. And so I can stack a whole ton of dots on top of people at the same time. And then I can do this kind of a second way too, with confusion with my pistol as well. And I can slow them down with my 4. But I can burst someone down really hard with just the 3 and 4, because this 3 is a beam that applies a bunch of those dots, and then this 4 slows them down and summons another type of clone called a phantasm that then deals a whole bunch of unloads his pistols in the target, as it says in the description, so it deals a bunch of damage all at once too. You should grab some food. Thanks for popping by for the stream. I appreciate it. But yeah, so dot spec is pretty fun. I am enjoying it so far. We're in chapter 2 of the story. I'm about to unlock chapter 3 because I believe that unlocks at level 30.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I think he was going to try to power through the chapters,
Maybe we can try sword spec for a bit.
because he tends to get off on side quests and doesn't finish the story. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and cut out. Again, probably be 8-10ish. We'll fire back up for the final run, our last 4 hours, and do some Back to the Future. So, all right, we'll catch you guys later.